microphone that actually broke. There was an update to Windows that needs to basically happen, and it's going to take an hour and 45 minutes just to update the Windows. So I'm not going to wait that freaking long to do a Windows update, because there'll be an hour and 45 minutes that basically I have to wait around and, you know, pretty much do absolutely nothing. So I'm going to use the other streaming thing that I have here, and hopefully everything here is working and you guys can hear me okay. I'm just setting up all this stuff here. And it says the health is good, so. Landon. It's high. It's high, boy. Welcome. Low light. Nimble. Heist. Fox. Yeah, apparently there's a Windows update that went through last night while I was sleeping. And because of that, it pretty much took out the driver for my one device. So I have to reload the whole driver and reinstall it. And that's going to take an hour and 45 minutes, approximately, according to it, to do. And I just don't feel like doing that right now. Yeah, I leave my computer on during the evening, when I sleep, just in case something like that were to happen. But when Windows decides to do a force one, every once in a while, I'll get it to where, I have basically like no control. What happens to the drivers and all that fun, lovely crap. Can you hear the frustration in my voice? I don't like the forced Windows updates. I can understand that, the system needs to be, updated with whatnot. But you would think that it would ask you, hey, I want to get rid of this crap. Is that all right? It got rid of all of my drivers for my device. It got rid of the one piece of software for my device, so I have to reinstall the software and the driver. So I'm looking at probably about a 2.5 hour install to get everything back up and running for tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to be doing later on tonight after this stream. I apologize for that, guys, but sometimes technical issues do happen. And today apparently is just my day to crap on me, so. Alright. You
don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Alright, I was in the middle of a drinking contest with this guy. And, we both took a swig.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more and I win. Okay, no more, no problem.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
Thank you, great Bishop.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Yeah, I don't feel so good. Ugh. Damn, this reminds me of my college days.
That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Blasphemer?
I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary, then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
Well, clean up the temple.
Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
Alright. Giant's toe. To repair the staff, I need the following: Giant's 2 and 2 Palto wine. Alright.
It's so good to see you again.
I hate you. I hate you forever and ever and ever.
Well, I hate you too, kid. Leave me alone. I've had way too much to drink. Well, leg of goat.
What can I do for you? Debella's blessing to you.
Okay, that's the inner sanctum.
Need something?
Okay, apologize to the princess.
Be careful not to fall on your way out.
Ugh. Hold on.
Need something?
Oh, wait.
A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Debella is the divine of beauty. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims. Well, you are lovely to look at. And there's so many things I could teach you. But I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students.
Okay. So, a night to remember.
Yes?
See you. Need something? Until next time.
Come on.
What can I do?
Interact with me. Nope.
Until next time.
Apparently, she doesn't want me to say I'm sorry. You know, for getting drunk and humping the statue. Again, reminds me of my college days. Let's see here.
Yes? Debella's blessing to you.
Alright. I guess I gotta go. Find the staff. Rorikstead. Alright. I gotta go Rorikstead. I got a headache from hell over here. Yo, yo! Chunky, welcome. Ninja, welcome, welcome. No problem, Reckless. No problem. Alright. Alright. Had a little too much to drink last night, apparently. Alright, Dova Wolf. Thank you so much for tuning in. According to the game, I had quite a bit to drink last night after defeating the Ebony Warrior. If you didn't see that one, go check out the one stream from yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I have to admit, that was a lot of fun.
You.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away.
Uh-oh. Yeah, damn shouts. This sounds pretty bad.
Damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
I'm a little
You really
fuzzy
don't
on
remember
that.
stealing a goat and selling her to a giant. Are you thick? Go get her. At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feed she likes.
Alright, I'll give you
Fine,
$1,000.
But I'll still be missing my Gleda. Doubt I'll ever have a prize-winning goat again. Most of what you said was gibberish, but you left a note. The only bit I could read was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. Until next time. Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
Alright, puppy. Alright.
The gods gave you two hands. You use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
I got my one sword here ready to go. Boop the giant. I may do that, but first off, I gotta figure out what the hell's going on. It's been so long since I've actually played this particular mission. I haven't played this since the days of PS3. And that was a long, long time ago. That was, God, a year ago? Year and a half ago? Where I played this mission on PS3 live. That's how long it's been since, you know, I got a chance to actually play this particular
What do you need?
mission. So last night I got drunk after beating the wonderful Ebony Warrior.
You're someone who can get things done. I like it.
Wait, where's she going?
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Okay, so how much do I owe
It's not
you?
about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces.
Do you know what I did
Right
with
out
it?
to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you. Decided to go through with it then. I knew you couldn't have forgotten about your fiancée. You spoke of her so glowingly. I don't know much about Morvenskar, but it sounded like a lovely place for the ceremony. Congratulations.
There we go.
I met one of the caravan leader.
Maybe I can help you. I'm gonna
If
give
you
him
find- Thank
her,
you.
I should say, the mammoth
should-
thing.
As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
There we go.
Farewell.
Alright, paid her off. She's gonna be happy. Hi, Olivia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, next thing I gotta do. We're gonna go and we're gonna go take a look at something. Got drunk after beating the Ebony Warrior last night, and now I got to get this staff. Because that's what staffs do. You get drunk and you use a staff to give to giants or something. Landon, you're tired. That sucks, buddy. I don't think so. Boopski! Ooh. Boopski! Nope. Boopski! Oh, that... Wow, that one's flying pretty good. Boopski! 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 Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Boopski! Nope, nope. There's one there. There's one there. Alright. Dova, welcome back. Well, I greatly appreciate you watching. Okay. The God's justice. Oh, that hurt. Boop!
Fall down and flee to death.
Alright.
I'm glad I killed myself.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Uh-oh. Come on. Where are you?
That's the best you can do.
Oh, my bloodthirsty kitty. Oh, that had to hurt. That is gonna ruin that person's weekend. Well, welcome Trey and welcome Pinko Man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Landon, I don't know what you exactly mean. Alright. What am I doing, Trey? Objective-wise, I'm actually doing a night to remember. So I'm trying to find Sam and this staff. And, gotta find out, because I just beat the Ebony Warrior. That was in yesterday's stream. Defeated him in glorious combat. And then, decided that I was gonna go out apparently for drinking. Had a lot to drink. And now I'm trying to find out what happened. It involves a goat. I know that, so I'm going to take my Boa Boopski on me. And I'm going to use this. See if I can...
They drink all day and night. Why?
Is someone there?
Hey! Boopski! Boopski! I'm just teaching these guys to fly. Boopski! And Boopski! Actually, I wasn't late. I actually had a technical difficulty. My mic was not working. As I explained in the previous stream. I tried to explain. Microphone was not working. Windows apparently did a update to the driver today. And pretty much took my driver out. So I have to reinstall my software, my driver, all that crap. Just because Windows decided to update. Alright, where is... empty wine bottles. Alright. There we go. There we go. I found at least one other naked person. Do. I'm on Legendary, Trey, and to prove it, that's what it says. It says Legendary. I play on Legendary. It's not more fun that way. And all my mods that I do have are environmental. So... Hey, welcome back, Daniel. Hey, man.
Huh?
Oh. I went outside. I wasn't mean to go outside. I went the wrong way. Yeah, Windows decided to do an update last night when I was sleeping, apparently. And, all of my stuff completely gone. So I'm a little ticked off at that, but it happens. I mean, I just would have liked to had a heads up early this morning. That way I could have said, okay, I'll just jump on the other way of doing the stream. That way I don't have to worry about shit. But apparently I'm just loved by Microsoft. Now, I'm going to teach you how NASA chooses its people. Boop! Uh-oh. No force lightning! Stop moving so quick! There we go. Whoa! Somebody's freaking out. Somebody's having a bad day. Somebody's just saying, I'm Batman. Fuck you. Boopski! Wee! It's a flying ass. Boopski! Oh boy.
There's no escape.
Boopski! Whoa.
You've dug your own grave.
Boopski! Boopski! Oh, whoa. That one's dead. Damn. Boopski! Come on. Boopski! 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 Boop! Come on! Man, today my aim is off. Alright. I'm gonna have to use the sword of Boop. Alright. Boopski!
You don't have a chance.
Okay. Never knew wheels could turn like that. Well, get out of the way. You shouldn't have been doing that. It's rude to do.
You can't beat me.
All right. Let's see here. Ultimate. All right, we're gonna use the God's bow here. Oh, you know what? I'll use the Blade of Olympus. Boopski! Alright. I love the Blade of Olympus. Alright. Second of all, let me get some light over here. It's very dark in here. Alright, so that guy's dead. That one's dead. I just want to make sure there's no compromising positions over there. Oh boy. Okay, I don't want to go in there yet. I want to do a little bit of exploring first before I go in there, because there's bound to be some really cool stuff. Ooh. Yeah, don't mind the naked people. The naked people are important. Alright. Alright, so we get nothing in there. Again, I'll look real quick over here, make sure there's nothing. Oh, okay, so there's a statue there. Okay. Revan, welcome. Have you played Elder Scrolls Online? Because I want to know if it's good or not. I have not played it. Great Dark. Actually, that wasn't the last stream that I did. It was the one stream that I did probably about 2 weeks ago. Test, welcome to the live stream. Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching the live stream today. Let's see here. I've wanted to play the Elder Scrolls Online game. Funny story about that. I bought a copy of it. Got it for a really good price. Thought it was, like, okay, that's cool, and waited for about a week or so for it to show up and whatnot, and was blown away because when I opened up the package after I received the supposed game, the package was completely empty. Had to report it to Amazon. Boopski! Right to the head. Ow, that head hurt. Alright. Naris the Wicked. Okay. Ooh. Well, somebody had a lot of fun. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's go. Pivan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. So I think we got everything that is not nailed down. Look over here real quick. Yeah, anything that, like, food-wise, I don't need that, so no point of keeping it. Oh, wait. This is why it's always a good idea to check. Yeah, just a scratch. Hi, Salty, welcome. Magna, welcome, welcome, welcome. Greetings from Russia. Well, welcome to the live stream. Let's go to Misty Grove here. Magna, thank you very much for that. Ooh. One of the more unique quests in the game.
Hi.
Hey. Long tafty bread.
Hi.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I have all the things needed to repair it.
Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. Yeah.
Magna, you need to not, like, worry about that stuff, dude. Yep, staff.
What do you want?
Who are you?
I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh.
Why did you choose me?
Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places.
I'm going places.
Maybe
you hear that, people?
Influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit.
Thanks, I guess.
My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Hi, Caitlin. Welcome, welcome. Oh, boy, the kitty's coming at me. He's trying to cut my throat. No. He's a good kitty. He wouldn't do that. Not yet, at least.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
Would you care
Why
to hear
bother
what
visiting
I do?
Iverstead?
All right. I need a bed.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town.
Anything to tell me about High
Greybeards
Hearthguard?
are solid. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the...
I like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Bloodthirsty kitty. Do you even know where you're going, buddy? See, and I thought I was drinking. Shit. Morning, Jay.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
I have 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Nice. Magna, what I stream Skyrim now, I'm on PS4. Well, I was to say, you can always do that.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright. What's this? There we go. Take some stuff here.
Pardon me, my lady. Would need something?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna put a loot in my one house anyway. Black Briar Mead. I think I'm gonna go back to the house and get some food ingredients here. Ring of Minor Illusion.
A pleasant journey, my lady.
Alright.
You don't look like a pilgrim. What do you want?
Okay. Go back to the old house. Skyrim is a stream builder. I think, honestly, not too many people are streaming Skyrim nowadays. And those that are people like me and a couple others like Jay and Lisa from JLT Gaming. We're really the only ones that really are, and a couple others, obviously. But, I mean, the majority of the people that I've seen are doing Grand Theft Auto or things like that. They're not actually doing Skyrim. Everybody wants to do Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a great game. Don't get me wrong. But I want to be a little different in terms of doing my stuff. Do. Jay, I don't know who that is. Okay, so we got and they always give me a book over here. Never understood that. Let's see. Okay, so we got 100 there, 100 there. Let me see here. Enchanter's Tower. Good morning, Edgar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Catman, welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see here. Barrel. Alright. Lots and lots of stuff in that barrel. Let me see here. Karato Gaming. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, cabbage. Got some flour here. Let's see. Okay. All right. What's this? All right. Apple dumpling. Got some cheese there. Come on, puppy. Another one. What is that picture? Oh, you're wondering what is on the main camera. Not that, obviously. Paulo. It's actually my puppy. He's a Siberian Husky. So. Yeah, Ego, please do not post advertisements for your particular gaming page on mine. That is kind of rude, buddy. I don't do that to people. I don't want them doing it to me. Yeah, I love my little puppy. He's a big YouTube star. I don't feel like actually a lot of times going on camera, so he gets to play the part of cuteness. Okay. Let's see here. More cheese. A wooden bowl. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, salt. Okay, loot. Right, I'm looking around to see if there's anything that I can use. I watch him every day, and I'm watching him and you. Well, that wouldn't be the first time. I do have a stalker, so that's okay, man. Let's see. I'm gonna build some food items here. Let's see here. Cotton. There we go. Alright, nothing there. Got some potatoes. Hayden, welcome to the live stream. And yes, stalkers are nice to have. Mine, though, loves to interrupt live streams just because he thinks that the world owes him everything. And it's funny, like, I never really did anything to him. He just... You know, he's just like, I'm gonna interrupt. Okay, whatever, dude. That's the way I look at it. Alright, strong box. Well, looks like that guy's excited over there. Let's see here. lots and lots of apples and a bunch of stuff. Let's see here. All right. I don't think there's... All right, puppy. I get it. You're right there. Yep, you got it right. Somebody asked me a question on the PlayStation Messenger. Yep, but you got it right. That person pretty much said quite a few things. What am I doing? I'm actually in my house. I'm looking for ingredients to make a bunch of stuff. I haven't done any of the food stuff for a very long time, so I'm making some food. Yep, this is just one of the houses that I built. I've got two others that I haven't used yet, or I haven't gone to yet. Well, I've gone to them, but I haven't gone to them in this stream yet. Wait, I think it's a 52. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, are you asking what I am? If you want to know what I am, I'm actually almost level 81. Death Brand. I have that. Let's see here. I have Skyrim for Xbox. It's really bad. Not sure if I want to get it for one. Should I? I have it for PS4. As you could tell, and it runs damn good on it. And I every once in a blue moon you get a little bit of dip in frame rate, but the majority of the time it's perfectly fine. And I absolutely love it. There's a reason why it was highly rated, and a lot of people have loved it on PS4. I'm not sure about it going to VR. I've got some concerns, because I kind of think that they're going to push the limit of the actual, game on the virtual reality headset. So, Catman. I got scared today. I thought someone was following me when I was walking to my dad's work. It was just a peddler. Oh, it was just a pedal. Oh, okay. Dragonflay armor and Daedric sword. I'm a hoarder when it comes to items. I don't like to sell a lot. So, unless it's common stuff, pretty much I'll sell common stuff, but like if it's something unique or something rare, I try to keep it, and I put it in my house. I put it in storage, and eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each and every house, and I'm going to basically take all the armors and everything that I found in the game, and I'm going to put them in the house, and I'm just going to basically do a house tour with all the rare stuff that I've found. Have you got the razor? Don't know what razor you're referring to. I can hold quite a bit, actually, so if it goes on the VR, the graphics would be a problem, be trash. I don't know if they're going to be trash, but I mean, I think they should have, personally, I think they should have just waited.
I'm afraid of you?
Whoa, what's going on here?
I'm getting out of here. Oh, did you need something?
Make a request.
Anything you like.
Destroy you.
Certainly. It's a fine tune and a good request.
Oh.
I am your sword and your shield.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
Yeah, I do believe I have that particular sword in storage. I just don't know where. I have to go through, like, all of my stuff. Got some daggers there on the wall. Oh, come on. From out the winds, boop. How do you get a bard for your house? You talk to your house Carl and the person you assign to the actual house, and they'll ask you if you would like to hire a bard for your house. And once that's done, person shows up. Alright. Come on, let's go this way. Let's see what's in here. Oh.
Need something?
Mannequin. Like to make a request.
Anything you like.
How about the Age of Aggression?
Request that one. This is
Yes, it does work for PS4.
Protectors, the Imperials.
Because that's what I'm playing on. Is that dog armor a mod? No, it's not. Back our home. There we go.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Alright, ebony shield.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Okay, Stormcloak. There we go.
Need something?
There we go. Okay, so with this one, I went with Imperial, because last time when I played this with my PS3 game that I live streamed, I went Stormcloak. So I wanted to see what the difference between the two were in terms of story and whatnot. And I've said this from the very beginning, the Stormcloak story is a lot more interesting, has a lot more details than the Imperial side. Not to say that the Imperial's bad in terms of story-wise, but it had a lot more things you had to do. Basically going in for the Stormcloaks and whatnot, and helping them take over, the Empire and whatnot. It was a lot of fun. Do you think War Stormcloaks? Do you think is right about the Stormcloaks or Imperials? I think it's a typo. Do you think it is right about the war between the Stormcloaks and Imperials? Skyrim belongs to the Nords. I think it would be kind of cool is by the next... Jeez! Why are you throwing shit at me? Damn cat. You guys see that shit? Hey! Don't push me over there. How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this kitty throw up wood. Search end table here. Expert on Skyrim. I don't consider myself an expert. I just love playing the game, and I enjoy, interacting with people. Come on, there we go. Gotta go. Well, thank you, Hayden, so much for tuning in. Don't you think if we joined the Stormcloaks, we would destroy the Thalmor? I mean, I would hope so, because the Thalmor, some of them can be pretty snobby. Every Thalmor I've met in the game so far, a lot of them have been very snobby, and, they're more important than, other people in the game and whatnot. Jug of milk. Alright, so let's make some stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to make. Alright. Got some garlic here, tomato soup. Vegetable soup here. Alright. Alright, and that's... These arrogant, stuck-up pricks and bitches. Yep, pretty much. And this is why I never really liked the Thalmor. Well, the majority of Thalmor. There have been a couple of really cool Thalmor, don't get me wrong. But the majority of them are basically complainers and whatnot, and what's your favorite magic class? Well, the class magic wise that I appreciate is the one that I'm at right now, but I haven't really used my particular character for magic is High Elf. I think they're one of the better magic class characters, but what makes them really cool is that you can really design them the way that you want to play the game. And that's the cool thing about it, really. Ooh. Oh, looks like they're going to town right there. Alright. Well, thank you, Zombie Hunters. I greatly appreciate that. If you can get blades in Skyrim and rebuild them, like... Would you do it if I could rebuild the blades? Absolutely. I think that would be a really cool little quest. Like, you become the leader of the blades. You don't necessarily have to kill all the dragons, you basically you rebuild them. Instead of dealing with the dragon problem, you deal with the rogue dragon problem. So if the dragons are not doing anything weird, like they're not killing humans and going to town and burning villages down and shit like that. I think it'd be kind of cool that you actually go after rogue dragons. Dragons just that simply do not care. They're like Alduin, and they just want to destroy everything. I think that would be a really cool quest line. And maybe if we're lucky with Elder Scrolls 6, they'll do something kind of like that. How do you get the personal carriage? Again, you have to talk to your house, Carl.
Where do you want to go?
And she'll ask you if you'd like to hire one. I'm gonna go Stone Hills. I haven't been to Stone Hills in quite a while, actually. So.
Oh, there was a hero named Ragnar, the red who's been riding to the right run from all.
Hi, Fathem ID. Welcome. Fatham. Maybe that's how you pronounce it.
What is it? Dragons?
Monkeys. Ooh. Looks like this camp has been abandoned. Hey.
I'm just here to work the mine. Nothing else matters anymore. The outside world means little to us, and we'd like it to stay that way.
I see.
When you work hard enough, really get into a rhythm, everything else just fades away.
Yeah, I'm a huge Skyrim fan. When the game first came out on PC, I played that. I pretty much had no life for about 6 months.
I'm just trying to make a living. No interest in trouble.
Can you show us your modlets? Unfortunately, no, I cannot. Expert, not on this particular device that I'm using. If I go to show the mod list, the game will automatically pause, and then pretty much it'll shut down the stream, and you won't be able to see the mod list anyway. If I had my other device up and running, it'd be a different story. I could do that, but because of the fact that I can't, it's one of those things. The driver for my other device needs to be updated, and pretty much I have to basically spend about 3 hours getting it up and running. What build are you running? I'm using a high elf with just basic stuff, and I'm trying to get everything up to 100. That is the goal. And actually, yes. I'm gonna get these up to legendary. Actually, that's the goal. Basically, get everything up to legendary. Smithing's up to 100. There we go. Okay. Alright, got that taken care of. Are you using Nexus for mods? No, this is on PS4. I'm gonna go back to having no life and playing on my computer and Xbox. No problem, Zombie. Again, if you guys like this live stream, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Every single one of them actually helps, especially the likes. It lets people know to check out the video and whatnot. Also, if you would like to help out the channel with getting some much needed stuff, there's a couple games and stuff that I want to get. You're welcome to make a $1 donation on the Super Chat, but again, it's not mandatory. I don't demand it from people. How did you get your smithing up to 100? Lots and lots of work. Yeah, that's a pretty big tree right there. Pretty big tree of stuff. Let's see here. Alchemy. There we go. Alright, one-handed. There we go. How did you get to my health 6,000? Well, I'm actually using a very special armor that I created. It's an enchantment. There we go. Yes, but I'm using Daedric armor. And I'll show that real quick. And I'm using Daedric boots, Daedric gauntlets, and a Daedric helmet. So pretty much everything is Daedric. Alright, where's my bow? My bow of Boopski. There we go. This is a very special bow. Another created item. Destruction is my favorite class. Nice. Hey Magna, welcome back. Okay. So. Alright. Let me approach the Night Mother. Okay, I gotta rescue. I gotta find that. Okay, gotta do that. That one. Okay, gotta get that one. Okay. I'm still alive. Yay! Alright. We have my bow ready to go. Okay, can't do that one still because that one is not working correctly. Alright, bring an exploding one. No problem. How do you keep yourself from starting over and losing focus? I just basically just play the game, and I'm trying to get everything that I can done, you know, and the one missions that I won't be able to do, I won't be able to do, and I'm going to restart the whole process over again. And I'm going to do a walkthrough with no mods whatsoever. All my mods will be disabled. And it will say in the title, no mods, for the next one. And I don't think I'll do Legendary to start off with, at least until I get up there in levels. I want to get up there at least a little bit before I put it up to Legendary, because I actually want to progress. And be able to go and do a whole bunch of stuff. You could rebuild the blades, but can only have 5 blades, but you have to kill. Yeah, I know, and I don't really want to kill him. I got the ebony armor instead of Daedric because the ebony mail poisons a person. Yeah, and it's not a bad. You know, armor. But I like Daedric because
I knew you had it in you.
I like it because of the look of it. It's just it looks kick-ass. I'm sorry.
Arkay's been watching over me for years now.
I've rescued.
He says he's not too sure. I know. Arkay told me of your success.
Okay, I do help.
Gunmar. He has something for you.
Yay!
Arkay, bless you, friend. I once killed 30
Congratulations, friend.
vampires with my
You've
bare
won a well-deserved
hands, you know?
victory.
Ask Arkay, he'll
The
tell
people
you.
of Skyrim owe you a great deal, whether they know it or not. Shall we continue the fight? Cozy little place, isn't this? I
Right.
found another beast hiding from the light of day.
Yep,
He's
Vanilla
held up with a
Sky.
group of bandits. We
Vanilla
need to destroy him
Skyrim.
before he turns his comrades into a brood of vampires.
What did I miss? Well, you missed the end of the world.
Take care of yourself.
Let's see here.
Those flames get out of control, and you're gonna wish they hadn't.
Actually,
Fight well.
Good day, friend.
follow me.
Lead the way.
You're gonna follow me, and you're gonna like it.
May your next fight.
It's so
bring
good to see you. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Come on.
Yes?
Yeah, I know, but that's why I said as close
Speak
as I
with
can.
Belmar. He has something for you.
All right. Do. I love how much replayability the game has after I finish 100% playthrough. Yeah, 100% is impossible to get, but I mean, you can get pretty close to 100. You can get like 99%. With no mods, every time I start over. I don't know if it's the character or the fact I just started on PS4 from PS3. Yeah, I hear you. Beautiful camera angle. Oh, that's because my dog moved. He moved the camera. There he is. Ah, stupid camera. Yeah, sometimes he'll move the camera. He didn't want to be on camera. Let's see here. You can close so they say 100%. Hello, Lopez. Welcome to the live stream. Good morning, midnight. Again, Jimmy C. Welcome to the live stream. All right. Let's see here. Is it wrong? I kill everybody in Whiterun. It's how everybody has a different way of doing things. Talk to Maven. Alright, so may as well. I just got up. Oh, I see. Cheerio! Welcome. What's your goal in this stream? To get through all the quests. There's still a ton of them I still have to do. And to boop things. Booping lots of things. Booping is very, very important. If you don't know what a boop is, I can explain.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. You don't know nothing. Let's see here. There we go. I use mods, so kill everyone in Whiterun, including the kids. Oh, I see. All the Whiterun guards are Malik guards, so I have to sneak past Whiterun. Oh, nice. We fight the Ebony Warrior in this run. I already did, actually. I fought him in the last stream. The Ebony Warrior was killed. So I'm level 80 right now. I'm going on 81. Legendary and modes. Yes, this is legendary. Can you make skooma or just buy it? I don't know you can make it. I haven't been able to make it yet. I just buy it, whenever I see it, so. Test, I do not know. Good question. Might be a glitch. Yep, Gary, if you watch my live stream from yesterday, that's exactly what happened with me. He kept doing the same thing.
Don't you think?
So I hit him with the Sword of Olympus and screwed him up. I'd like to erase his debt.
Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What did he
A
do?
few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honwick.
It's alright, no problem. Lopez. Luciano, I hope that's how you pronounce that. Luciano?
The wizards called it the Quill of... If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Wait.
What do you need, my friend?
I know you.
No, you don't. You don't know me. Alright, so. For those of you who do not know what boopage is, I'm gonna very quickly... Okay, so I gotta go here anyway. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show you guys what boopage is. So I have three very special weapons that only I have that help my crusade of booping things into submission. Now, I will say that NASA has this wonderful program because of me. It's called the PVG Boop Program. Okay, Luciano. Again, I hope I pronounced that right.
Huh?
Come on, get out of the way. I got stuff I gotta do. You'll see that gentleman down there. You see how he's just standing there. Well, Boopski! Ooh, that hurt. Boopski! Whoa! Okay. Boop! Hey! Boopski! Ooh, boy. That's gonna ruin his weekend. Boop!
Dead and buried.
You call yourself
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Boopski! Oh, nope. Boopski! Do 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 do. Boopski! And boop! Jeez!
I can take you.
He's a porcupine now. Oh boy. Boopski! Up. Boopski! Boopski! Uh-oh. Everything be so easy. It doesn't get any easier, believe it or not. The more levels you go up, the more the game fights back at you. So I'm on Legendary to kind of counteract that a little bit. How do you kill Alduin? Reaper Overlords or Reverend Dragons? Then no, I have not. So there must be something wrong. I can't get a bard or carriage. Yeah, you basically have to hire a person to take care of the house. So there's nothing wrong with your game. You know, like I said, you basically, it may take a little while before you actually get offered it. So Just be patient, play the game, and have fun. You'll get there. I have faith. What's my favorite shout? The sprint shout is actually my personal favorite. I love being able to carry a bunch of stuff and not have to worry about the game itself. Boopski! 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 Hey! Boopski! Up! Boopski! Boopski! Come on! Boop! Boop! Boop!
Come on! Finish it!
Boop! Oh, that had to hurt. Alright. Xenocat, again, welcome. Purple, welcome. The artist, whatever did it harder. It gets harder. Does this count to in Fallout 4? My favorite shout is Cyclone. Nice. My guy's so strong for the world of Skyrim to handle. Yeah, I was to say, you will get, characters that are very strong and whatnot, and, you just gotta make it your own, really. I mean, just have fun doing what you do. Thunder, welcome. No, I cannot say that, Lopez. Boopski! Whoa, new level 81. Boop!
Keep up while you still can.
Alright. Because I'd be afraid to pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna attempt. Because Spanish is definitely not my native tongue, man. Number 81. Alright. Some stamina here. Stamina. Alright. Go back to my archery here. There we go. Alright, so that takes care of that. One-handed. Dual wield. There we go. My destruction mage with heavy armor destroys everything on legendary. Nice. Ethan, welcome back. I failed Spanish. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to. Oh boy. Ooh. All right. Oh, way down there. I can never get enough perks. Yeah, I hear you. The bow of the god's justice. Ooh, jeez. That went up real quick. Holy crap. That was pretty insane. Maybe it's because of the shot to him. Boopski! Maybe because of the difficulty, I'm wondering. Alright. Alright, archery. Getting my archery back. There we go. If I was to make a warrior class on legendary for more of a challenge, what would be funner, two-hand or one-hand? I think two-hand is a lot more fun to do it. Hey, my brother wants to know how to kill Alduin. He's level 32 and he's up to Alduin. Don't know how, but what is his weakness? He has no weakness. You basically just have to keep chomping at the bit. Alright. Let's see. Uh-oh. Right.
Try and make this quick.
There we go. Up. All right. Bandit thug. My brother. All my brother's stuffed. Well, like I said, man, you just have to keep playing and enjoying it, and you'll kill him. Everybody kills Alduin when their character's ready. Just because you can't kill him right now doesn't mean you'll never kill him. You just basically gotta keep playing. That immortality, though. That's probably because of my armor. Just to give you a heads up. I have one of the best armors in the game. With the best enhancement. So I did an enhancement on this armor that increases my health by 1,000 points and does 1,127% health regeneration. So that's why. But I am not immortal. I can die. I've been killed by many dragons with one bite. I wouldn't recommend that, Thunder. But that's just my opinion.
Over here.
Boop. Boop. Let's see here. Mighty, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Brittany, welcome. It's actually an enhancement. You just gotta find it. It's also in my live stream from previous, so if you watch any of the old ones, you'll see exactly how I did it. And there are a lot. I did a lot of live streams so far of how to enhance the character and whatnot. Where are you, hero? I am actually in the Lost Knife hideout. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to not only get my character up, but I'm actually trying to get the bandit leader. Apparently I have to kill. And is a big scaredy cat. Gets me to kill them. I like fighting.
Time to get lost, friend.
Ow! I like fighting hand to hand, like weapon to weapon. That's what I like doing. That's probably my favorite thing. I got my boop stick. Boopski! Do you have the snow elves? Yes. Where are you? I booped you. Come on! Who wants to come here? Who wants to get booped? Come on! Boopski! Oh, too much boopage. Oh! Boopski! Boopski! Ow. Boopski! Hey, get back over here. Boop! Boopski! And boop! And boopski! And boop! Uh-oh.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords and the boop stick. How do you get two companions? It's a mod, actually. Oh, boy. That doesn't look too good. I'm carrying too much stuff. What's the toughest enemy you encountered? Actually, the Dragar, or Draugr, I should say, Death Lords. When they're on Legendary, they are, like, just ridiculously hard. What's my new slogan? Emerald. Alright, first off, some of this stuff I'm going to get rid of because I don't need some of this stuff here. Pickaxe I don't need. Imperial bow I don't need. Okay, that takes care of that. Don't need that either. Get rid of some of the stuff that I do not need. That way I can carry more stuff. Alright. Oh, wait. Right through. Boopski! Whoa. Boy. Oh, boy, that had to hurt. What happened to your avatar? I changed it. Alright, no problem. I should be on. Let's see here. Do you have any tips on Skyrim? Yeah. My biggest tip for Skyrim is carry everything that you can. Even if you have 300 pounds, grab everything that you can, and then sell it, come back later. And grab the rest of it, and sell it. Alright, that's it. Come on. Oh. Wait, I just stabbed him in the chest and he's got no hole whatsoever. The hell, man? I already battled Karstag. Owen, I have him. Literally. I'll prove that. Summon Karstag, which means I beat him in one of my streams. I'm a werewolf currently. I'm actually going to get rid of it too, so I'm going to get rid of it at some point. Because I actually like the sleep bonuses. You get better stuff just being a regular Nord. Oh, look at him. He's like, I'm sleepy right here, man. Ghost Mag, Wolf, Werewolf, please transform. Why do you want me to transform? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. I'm a cat that turns into a werewolf. Nice. Yeah, I'll take the iron sword with me, but that shoulder deformation god. That's a little against nature. Oh, I see. Liberty Prime is online. Oh, wait. Wrong game. Alright. Going back. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. We got some arrows. Okay, so that's just a regular bow. Okay, sword. Beep nature. Let's see here. Ooh, I could do a swan dive off of here. In fact, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Giant talking cats are alright as long as they don't come with very own giant sandbox. Yeah, pretty much. No problem, Brittany. Don't eat iguana bits. Whee! There we go. That was fun. There we go. Okay, for a minute there, I thought that was a potion. Well, that was a fun little mission here. Okay, Canadian, welcome. Alright. There's a fort over here. I'm gonna go in there and see if I can kill a bunch of things. Mystic, welcome, welcome, welcome. McDonald, welcome. It's alright, it's 9 in the morning. I got the Blade of Olympus. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know if... Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No, I did not. I don't remember that. Are you using any mods? Yes, all environmental. Basically, to make the game look much better in terms of the overall aesthetics of it. Let's see here. There's nobody in here, man. Oh, jeez. These game designers didn't know what they were doing. Okay. What the heck is this?
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
Okay. Let me see here. Anything up here? How long are you streaming for? Probably about another 2 hours, guys. Today, again, is going to be a short stream today. Because actually, I'm going to go see the Korn concert tonight. Kind of got added to my schedule at the last minute, so I'm going to go see Korn tonight here in Cleveland. I haven't seen Korn in a very long time. I boop you, sir. Boopski. Goodbye, shooting star. 4. Boopski. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, that's, Korn. It's a, rock band, for those of you who do not know. And it's in, Blossom Music Center, which is in... technically, it's in Chagrin Falls, Ohio, but anytime that anybody from my area says they're going to a rock show, it's usually that you're going to a show in Cleveland, so... Ooh. Corpse. Alright. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Hey! Hey! It's inappropriate to do that. Hold on, I got you. I got you. No. There, I'm trying to help you. Okay. What's my Walfu? I have no idea what you're talking about. Lopez. The Stormcloak or Imperial? I went with Imperial this time. The time before that, though, I went with Stormcloak. What's up, Wolf Dog? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by who's your wafu. Can you clarify what you mean by that? Alright. I gotta go and talk to this guy over here. Gotta figure out what he's doing. Oh, there's another one that's dead over here. Imperial soldier. Boopski! Up. Boopski! Whee! Oh, that... Yeah, that's not good. Uh-oh. Is this your group of cell swords? I don't know what you mean by cell swords. Well, you're always welcome to send me a personal message and explain it that way. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Where are you? There we go. Come here. Oh, cell swords. Yeah, I got a couple people that are pretty awesome followers, so... Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. You're gonna fight me. I need let's see your dragon rend. Come on. Damn it. Come on, where are you? Trying to hunt this dragon down. I think he disappeared. I think he left me. He didn't like me. He's saying screw you. That was a different dragon. That was actually one of the first ones I've seen in quite a while that was different colored like that. Hi Jim, welcome, welcome, welcome. Again guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this stream, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you really, really love it. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon to let you know when I'm going live next time.
There's been word of some trouble nearby.
Hey!
Whoa.
See you.
What? Where's he? Oh, he's going after the troll. Boopski! Oh. Oh, the landing was pretty good. Oh. Well, that spider's dead. Boopski! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hey, at least the troll got him. There we go.
There's been word of some trouble nearby.
Where are you heading?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. If you really want to do my job for me, here, I'll mark the location on your map. Just make sure to take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line. Now I have some time to kill.
Hey, watch it!
There we go. Thanks for helping me out there, buddy. Pal. Kelvin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, he's going underwater. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. He's going underwater. Alright, I need the Sword of Olympus. The Blade of Olympus. Boomski! Alright. Oh, there's his head, so there we go. I'm making everything right. I'm sending his body off. Whee! Okay, there goes his head. I am sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Triggered, thank you so much for watching. And again, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button if you love the live stream. There's going to be a lot more live streams coming, guys, so... Do. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I want to see, did it give me a quest, or is it just... Okay, kill the vampire. Okay, so I got that one to do. Alright. Let me see if I can locate anything that's kind of weird. Okay, that's... Okay, I still have to go to that one at some point. Okay. There's still a lot of this region stuff here that I haven't explored. So it's not just doing the quests, it's actually actively looking for quests too. Is that one of your huskies in the face cam? Yep, it is. Nightingale Hall. I'll head to Nightingale Hall real quick. Yes, I've got 2 Siberian huskies. I got one that's right there, and then I got another one. That's right there. He's the closer one. He's the one that's not as camera shy as the other one. The other one is a little bit more shy, wolf dog. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. I haven't been back here since I beat it, so... Mystic, thank you so much. Do they sleep all day? Not all day. Uh-oh. I literally have no control right now. Okay. I literally have no control. I think the game has officially frozen, guys. Because look. I can't move! I can't move! It won't let me move. Yep. That would be confirmed. My game has frozen. That sucks. Every once in a while this does happen. So... that would be confirmed. Can you go that far south over the mountains on the map where it's super cloudy? Yes. Actually, I was told many times by people you can go pretty much anywhere. So, because it's frozen, guys, I'm going to have to probably reload the whole game. And that's going to shut down the stream, unfortunately. So, I'll be back in a minute. This is the second time this has happened. Are you using Climates of Tamriel? No, I'm not. Not at all. But yeah, it's probably going to... yeah, it's probably going to shut down the stream if I go to reload it. So, Dova, I'll be back in 1 second, guys. So, again, just look at my channel real quick. I'm going to restart a stream very quickly and get it up and running again. I apologize, but sometimes it does happen. Games freeze, stuff happens, so I'll be right back, guys. Lazy, Jefferson, everybody, yeah, my game is completely frozen right now. I can't move, so I have to reset the stream. So, I'll be right back, guys. Should be about 40 seconds or so from now. I'll be back on. So, sorry, guys.